Welcome to day 13 of this Quit Weed Challenge. It's the 27th of February and it's approximately 7:30 p.m. here in Thailand, and I'll give you a rundown or an update on how how last night's journey went up until tonight. So last night I was aiming to go to sleep early and to rise early. Okay, now unfortunately, I didn't go to sleep as early as planned. Okay, so that's a slight challenge that I'm facing at the moment. Why? Well, to be honest, I was speaking to a loved one last night. Okay, and generally because now I don't, like, my old patterns were smoking weed, listening to music, staying up, just procrastinating, you know what I mean? Like just daydreaming, not daydreaming, but just looking at pointless things on my phone while getting high and listening to music. Well, one main thing is listening to music. I used to love doing that. Now that I don't do that at night, when I speak to a loved one, I spend quality time with that phone call, and I don't focus on anything else other than giving that person my proper attention. So I've been a bit carried away, sort of staying up on the phone a little bit, doing video calls, but you know what? When I come to think of it, it's something that I'm aware of. It's something that's not impacting my whole life or anything like that. I just have to realize that I'm on a detox right now, and I'm not beating myself up about it, okay? So I ended up going to sleep around midnight, got up. By the time I probably fell asleep, it was maybe, let's say, 1:30 a.m., okay, and then I got up at approximately, I think it was like 7:45 or something like that this morning. So I missed the 6 a.m. wake up only because I went to bed a bit later, but it's okay, you know. I can try again tonight. The main thing, or the main problem was, or the main thing that I'm having right now, or my main focus, I should say, sorry, is not smoking weed. Yeah, not smoking weed at all. Not have any thoughts of smoking it. Fuck, if I was to tell you the truth right now, today's day 13, I'm feeling so proud of myself. Like, my self-esteem is through the roof that I've pushed through. To be honest, I haven't been past 14 days. The last time I went sort of without weed was about 13 days, and this was about a year and a half ago, roughly. And this was last time I came to Thailand. I came on a holiday, and it wasn't a long holiday. It was about 13 days, and I remember as soon as I went back to Australia, my roommate, he picked me up from the airport, and for some reason, but we both had a spliff in the car when he picked me up, and then I ruined that sort of streak. So I was doing so well, I had no thoughts of doing it. So right now, just to let you know, day 13, no thoughts of doing weed, no temptations. I feel so proud that I've pushed through this far, and let me tell you why. Because I'm not getting any of these headaches anymore. I'm not feeling irritated at night. Like, generally I felt a bit irritated in the last sort of few nights, but yeah, I'm not feeling irritated at the moment. I'm feeling clear-headed. Like, my mind's a lot clear right now. And if I'm thinking to myself, if this is day 13, I wonder what day 30 is going to feel like, day 60, day 90, day 100, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm just so grateful that I've pushed through, and I hope you've pushed through with me. And to the brothers that have pushed through on this journey with me, fuck, you're a legend. Seriously, like, we'll celebrate tomorrow's milestone for those that have pushed through to 14 days, but fuck, my mind's a lot clearer now, yeah? Like, my mind's clear. I feel naturally happy with myself. I feel proud. I have zero thoughts of smoking weed. I've got zero thoughts of that even entering my mind. I'm so happy that I stuck this through, and along with that, this is probably me killing two birds with one stone, but I also push past, I'm also doing a coffee detox at the same time. Because I was sick, I didn't drink coffee, and then I thought, because it was going to raise my body temperature, so there's no point. Like, there's no point drinking coffee and just being awake. Like, so I I've been roughly about 7 days without coffee. Today I woke up, I had no tea like in my cupboard, and I was like, oh man, because I love to start the morning with like a hot tea, or my usual previous self before a week would be like 5-6 cups of black coffee. Yeah, so right now this morning, I went to 7-Eleven and I got like some green tea, yeah, and I just started drinking that, and it just felt good. Like my mind's so clear, like not even drinking coffee. Like, so I've made a decision that I'm no longer going to drink coffee anymore. Like, will I drink it ever again? Maybe, when maybe going out for a coffee, but I tried looking for decaf coffee because I love the taste of coffee, yeah, don't get me wrong, like I love the taste of coffee, and you might be the same as well, but they didn't have any decaf coffee at this 7-Eleven, so I just had some green tea, and I did a little bit of minor research on coffee withdrawal, going from having so much coffee a day to like no coffee, because today's pretty much like the 7th day of no coffee. Did a little bit of research, yeah, and I come to find out that when you cut coffee cold turkey, it says be prepared for strong migraines, and that's what I've been experiencing, coupled along with quitting weed, which also the symptoms are migraines, like during the night and so forth. I've just been getting constant migraines. I swear today, for some reason, these migraines have just stopped, like completely stopped, and I've been running the air conditioner all night. So let's just eliminate the aircon, that's not giving me a headache. I would say it's coffee along with regular weed use, and today, magically when I woke up, I just had no brain fog, I was clear, there was no headaches. I didn't want to have like a nap during the day. Like normally I feel like after I have my breakfast, which is like, 3 to 5 eggs, extra lean pork sausages, and I have like 4 pieces of toast. Generally, because of like the carbs, I feel a little bit sleepy, but it's like I've got more natural energy now that I've stopped coffee, and I'm so grateful, yeah. So this is something I'm also going to dive into, like coffee detox, and I'm telling you, from being a coffee drinker from 6 cups of black coffee per day like a freak, I've got more energy now without coffee, like versus when I took 6 cups of coffee. It was just like irregular heartbeats, body temperature was raising, I feel like I had more bags under my eyes, like that's gone, my skin's a bit more clearer. So anyway, getting back to the topic at hand with this weed detox, I don't have any thoughts of weed. I'm so proud of where I've come so far. I went to the gym today and I trained chest and tris. I had a really, really good workout. Was in there for about 45 minutes. As I said, I keep my workout short and sweet. If you know how to train, if you know how to have your diet on point, you don't need to spend hours in the gym. It's a long-term game. So I had a really good session. I've got about 1,100 calories left to take in, and it's 7:30, so I still haven't had dinner, and I get to have another snack with whey protein. So I've still got roughly about 90 grams of protein to hit my target. My calories now are 2,550, so for this cut, which is going for 12 weeks, so I'm already roughly about 3 to 4 weeks in this cut at the moment. So yeah, so far today has been a very, very interesting day in terms of clarity, in terms of mental clearness, in terms of energy, in terms of not having naps during the day. I just feel a lot clearer right now. I feel really good. So I'm getting a lot more hungry now. My metabolism is kicked back in because I'm training now. I'm not sick. So yeah, everything all in all is going really well. The main challenge I'm facing right now is just getting myself rested early in bed at a reasonable hour, but it's all good. I'm proud. I've knocked off pretty much like 2 habits out of my system, and yeah, we'll just try again tonight. We'll just try and wind down by about 10:30 tonight, and yeah, hopefully just wake up at roughly around 5:45, 6 is the plan. So in order for me to wake up at that time, I need to be in bed by around 10:30. So it's nearly 8 p.m. now. So what I'm going to do is, once I end this video, I'm going to do about 20 minutes of cardio, okay, because that's part of my training program. I train twice a day, so I'm going to get my steps in, okay, and come back, have a hot shower again. I have like 3 showers a day here because it's so humid. I'm going to have another shower, cook some dinner, and yeah, just enjoy like some nice ground beef with some jasmine rice and like some herbs and spices. I've got like 0 sugar, like literally like 25 calorie sweet chili sauce. So I'm going to have that with my mince, and yeah, I've got like some documentaries I'm just going to wind down to, okay, and get in bed, and then get back early tomorrow with self-development, do some coaching courses, and also do a bit of reading as well. So I'll do that for about 5-6 hours. I'll do a bit of self-improvement work on myself. But look, for those that are pushed through to day 13 and reaching day 14 tomorrow, I'm going to celebrate a milestone with you, and tomorrow is going to be a very interesting day. If today's day 13 and the headaches have gone and I'm starting to like have deeper sleeps, like I'm not saying I've mastered sleep yet, okay, because I was so reliant on weed to fall asleep in the first place, but self-awareness is key. If I can give you anything to sort of take from today's video, be aware of what's causing your lifestyle to be restricted, okay. Now for me, my sleep was relying on weed, so once we cut the weed out, and now we've cut the coffee out, which also affects your sleep, okay, and me having 6 cups of coffee per day, it completely ruined my sleep cycles, yeah, and that's why I would rely on weed and need so much to fall asleep and so forth. So be aware of what's interrupting your lifestyle and just make small changes, and don't go too hard. Just do one thing at a time. Like do the weed. If you've got a coffee addiction, like I don't expect you to do weed and coffee at the same time, yeah, like, so just do one thing after the other. Once I finish the weed and the coffee, like get that completely out of my system, I'm going to look into sleep detox, like not sleep detox, but more or less sleep strategies. And yeah, I'm going to look heavily into sleep strategies and that'll be the next thing I'm going to master on my self-improvement journey, sleep, so I can also help you with some tips and strategies and what worked for me, because we all know what to do, but it's just awareness is the key, and we just need to be aware, and we need to be aware that we are missing out on a potentially awesome lifestyle, but we limit that by having these bad habits, yeah. So it's about self-awareness. Now, another challenge that just came to mind just then is the detox smoothies that I've been sort of paying attention to. I haven't been properly on them yet because I'm doing so many things right now, like with the gym, blah, blah, blah. But tomorrow, I went and got like some basic ingredients like my spinach, my green apples, ginger, lemon, and tomatoes, and I'm going to tomorrow blend that all up, okay, and I'm going to get back on my detox smoothies. It's really good for longevity. It's really good for removing toxins from your body, like bad toxins that are in your body. And because I'm on a detox, this is the perfect time to run these detox smoothies. So again, I'm going to run these, and I can give you also an update on how I'm feeling on the detox smoothies. But all in all, like having this natural energy and putting good stuff in your body and looking after yourself is absolutely key in 2024 and the future to having good mental health, having good energy levels, coupled with the gym. Man, you're just going to be unbeatable. Like, I'm not making this up. Like, I'm not telling you this to hype anything up. I'm purely speaking from my heart and how I feel. And I'm telling you, I feel 10 times better than I did when I used to smoke weed, like, and rely on coffee. So if I can do it, you can do it. Just remember, I'm here for you. We're going to ride through to day 14 tomorrow. To all the brothers that are running through to day 14 tomorrow, I'm excited to celebrate the milestone win with you. And yeah, we just keep going, we keep grinding out, and till tomorrow's video, take care and peace.